there are many, many causes of cancer. And it's a multifaceted activity that goes through years and years of changes in the body that affect the body's balance. Part of it is genetic, part of it is environmental, part of it is what we are eating or what we are exposed to. Are we involved in electromagnetic fields? Are we sitting in front of a computer all day long without protection? Are we eating properly or not eating properly? Do we have tremendous amounts of stress in our lives? There is a multitude of factors that play a role, many of which we can regulate ourselves. There are now ways of taking the melanoma and making a specific immune stimulator directly against the tumor cell. This you can do, or you can just inject different types of thymus extracts or particular types of immune therapies to enhance the immune system.
So you have good success with melanoma?
Oh, yes, yes.
And that's a deadly disease in conventional medicine.
It doesn't have to be. We're seeing a problem, for example, with immunizations in children when they're around these mobile phones because the blood-brain barrier opens up and it's letting viruses into the brain. We're seeing multiple sclerosis early. We're seeing more and more problems because of this change in the blood-brain barrier. That's just one of many. And we're all sitting at computers. We're all using the conveniences are wonderful. But unfortunately...
At a price.
Yeah, at a price, exactly. A woman with a mesothelioma right here, okay? But it's from asbestos. Where was she sleeping? In a crisscross. Right over where it was amazing. And I saw more and more of this. Changing the bed helped them respond to treatment better.
So call in a dowser.
Yeah, I thought they were crazy.
These are people who water witch.
Yes.
And have them come in your house and see that it gets blocked.
It works. I couldn't believe this. The other problem with water, pesticides, nitrites, fluoride, alas. As I said, my dad was a dentist, wonderful oral surgeon, and thought fluoride was great. We all did until we found out that fluoride blocked selenium. And selenium is imperative for a protection for our immune system against viral infections, against cancer.
How about irradiated foods? It's another term for sterilizing filth.
Well, unfortunately, we're getting also into areas of microwaves, too, which I used to think were no problem until I found out that cadaverine, a toxic product that is carcinogenic and we see in dead animals, dead tissue, is increased. And that
from microwave food.
Yes. Well, all of us get cancer cells, all of us. And they're destroyed, they're made, they're destroyed, they're made. You have one little cell and your stress levels are high, they're high, they're high. It stimulates the growth of the tumor cells. Cortisol stimulates tumor growth. This has been proven. I thought, I don't have parasites, I don't have any symptoms. And then I was reading a book on parasites in relationship to cancer and decided, well, maybe I should just try to detox myself from parasites to see if there's anything there. I was completely contaminated. And I thought, my wonderful little doggies, they have parasites too. So even though I treat them regularly, it's there. They're everywhere. If you're breathing in, you're walking near a cat box and they have toxoplasmosis. If your immune system's down, you're going to be more receptive to it and you're going to have problems.